Maxxeoninc. As always, I'm Chris. First off, we're going to be opening up a new package from my sponsor, showing you guys what that is. Also, if you guys can kind of tell, I am in a new garage, but this will be pretty much where my vlogs are filmed from now on. It's kind of ugly right now, but it'll get better, I promise. Let's get into the opening this package, and I'll show you guys what I got. All right, a good investment will be an oil catch can. After talking to a couple companies, I finally got a company to sponsor me for one, which would be MAXPEEDINGRODS. I'll leave all the information in the below section as to where you can find this, pick it up, and my discount code as well, so that way you guys can get a couple cents off. Let me show you guys exactly what all came in the kit. I can't really show you guys how well it was packaged. It was packaged very well. I will make a note of that, and I got a good package out of it. Now, this is the oil catch can, if you guys can't tell. It's just basically gloss black. Got a little drain valve down here where you open and close to drain out the old oil or any bad oil, anything like that. It gets in here, and that way you can clean it out and stuff. Terribly, it did not come with any baffling, so I did go to the store and buy some steel wool type of stuff, you know, stuff like that. Just something that way that I can like shove in here, and that way it'll kind of like act as baffling, I guess. You have the fittings that go over this and then go onto the line as well. I will show you the line in a second. So this is the catch can. It already has a pre-welded mounting bracket. They didn't come with hardware, which I didn't really like, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually mount it today. I think I'm just gonna kind of mock it up in the area where it's gonna be mounted, and I'm just kind of like set it there and leave it there. I might zip tie it down just so that way it doesn't go anywhere. But I will be actually drilling holes and mounting this to something in the engine bay at a later date. Now, in this white box, we have the filter. So this filter obviously goes on top of the oil catch can, allows it to breathe when it sends air back into the intake. If you guys don't know how oil catch can works, basically dirty oil and air go in this hole. Cleaner air comes back out here that goes into your intake, and the sludge build up and all that good stuff in your intake tract, which you don't want. But with this car being super old, obviously it's gonna get that kind of build up, but this is gonna be kind of something that's gonna help counteract that. All right, so I'm not gonna take them all out of the box. I don't even really sure which one I'm gonna use yet, but these are all the An10 fittings. Excuse me again if that's not how you say it, but that's how I thought it was said. So these are the fittings for it. I got a 45 degree, a 90, I'm pretty sure, and then just a straight connector. And then they supplied me with a huge amount. I don't know if you guys can tell that. Supplied me with like stupid amount of hose, if I can get it unraveled. Yeah, so like plenty, because like I probably only need half of plenty of hose. Really great stuff. It is braided, if you guys can't tell. It is braided hose line. So good quality hose in my opinion. That's pretty much everything from the sponsorship package. I don't know where my light is, but I will give them a shout out as well. This I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce it. I think it's Maxxeon or something like that, but I messaged them a couple weeks ago, and they sell all kinds of light. The mags on them are super strong. Most of them do come with a tripod option as well. You can put them on a tripod, which I thought was really cool. Like I said, I don't have it with me, so I can't really show you guys that, but I will link their IG in the description, or give you guys some type of way to get in contact with them on IG. That's how I got in contact with them. I'm interested in buying better lighting for up close and personal work on your car. They are a good company. They have a bunch of new products coming out, and if I could show it to you guys, like it's super light, it's super bright. Like it has like 4 settings, and the lowest setting is bright, and the highest setting is like super bright. Like it lights up the entire engine bay, and it's one light. And it's probably, I would say, no bigger than probably half the size of this catch can. Like the light alone is not even that big itself. Like I was very impressed with the overall quality of that. So I do want to give them a shout out because they did do that for me for free. And I always want to give shout outs to people that want to help out the build and help me progress in the build. Doing a little shop tour. It's not much, but I will be showing you guys around it. All right, guys. So this is the shop area. So right here we got our little like fluid wall, you know, oil, crap like that. Bunch of space. I mean, easily we could probably fit 2 full-size cars in here. I mean, and then still have room to do other things. So we do have all of this space. Obviously, we still got a whole bunch of space up front right here where I had my car parked at before. Also, let me get out of the way of the light. You look up there, we got a whole space up there, okay? Whole space up there. There's a door that leads to another room. There's a water heater in that room for the apartments above me, but we are allowed to use that room if need be. Probably won't use that room unless it's like dire storage need, but we have plenty of room for storage. So let me get down here. Or I don't know where this thing came from, but I want to see if I can figure out how to get it working again because it doesn't work as it should. So open this. Now this room is kind of dirty. Don't get me wrong, it looks kind of gross. But I do have a plumber coming tomorrow, and we're gonna get all this fixed up, and then we're gonna get this room cleaned up, and the room in through that door, and this room will kind of be the little lounging area stuff situation until I find a bigger place. But yeah, obviously we have a little bit of work to do in here because there is some water damage. Light off, save power. But yeah, other than that, I mean, it's not a bad place. I like it. I am honestly pleased with it for the amount I'm paying a month. It's not bad. This is the shop. Welcome everybody. So I hope you guys are excited for me as excited as I am for myself. And yeah, it's only up from here. So this is a big area. This is a big space for a start. And I plan on making it bigger and better. I plan on upgrading to a bigger place at some point once I get the money around. But for right now, it's great. It's got heat. Oh, it's not. It doesn't have heat. It has electric though, so that's good. Already came with lights and everything like that. I do plan on putting some more up. The light is dead, so I have to get a new one. I'm gonna get a couple of my friends to do some cool paintings for the wall. And on that, it's just installs and fun car stuff. But yeah, so mostly I just want to show you guys around the shop. Also, I want to shout out one more time if I haven't already. MAXPEEDINGRODS, Teammodded.World, Maxxeoninc for the lighting, the oil catch can, and I also got sponsored by Teammodded.World. They're sending me new banners for my car, so I will be throwing those on once they get here, but I'm waiting for shipping, and shipping is kind of crappy right now with COVID. That's pretty much what the video was going to be about today. I just want to kind of give you guys an update on what I'm doing with the car, with the build, with my life. So that's kind of a quick update. I love that you guys are tuning into my videos. I love that you guys are watching my videos. Every person that watches my videos, I respect you. I applaud you because you are helping me realize that my build is going somewhere, you know? So like that to me is all the more better. I mean, not saying that it makes that big of a difference, but it does make a big difference to me because it makes me believe that there might be someone out there that doesn't know as much as me that is learning from this. And if they're not, and they just watch it for the fun of it, I'm okay with that too. Get this oil catch can installed. I'll show you guys what it looks like once it's done. And that's probably going to be the end of the video. So, alright. So I mounted the oil catch can right here. With this car, there's not a lot of mounting places anywhere. So like, I literally delete a little spray nozzle reservoir. It gets dirty as you guys can see right there. And that didn't even work. It was too close to the firewall, so the hood wouldn't close. So low in the engine bay clearly is the best option. So like I said, that's where it's going to sit for right now. Obviously it won't always sit there, but for right now that's where it's going to stay. Now, really simple install. I'll show you guys. I basically just ran the lines around the other wiring and stuff like that because it doesn't seem like it gets hot around there since that's where all the wiring is sitting, but you never know. So we'll see how that runs for now, and then if it comes down to being a problem, we'll move it somewhere else. Obviously, if you guys can see all the water and stuff like that, that's from the thing. When I pulled it off, it exploded basically and got water or that stuff everywhere. So I basically routed one line, obviously goes into the breather or whatever, and then the other line goes back into the intake. I do have a zip tie on this right now, but I will get a hose clamp. I thought it was gonna be like a tight fit, but it's a snug fit, but it's not tight. I still gotta put my strut bar back on and stuff like that, so I can make sure all that clears. So I haven't really checked that to see if that clears. If it doesn't clear, then I won't put it back on. I'll go without it for a while until I can figure out a way to make it clear again. I mean, this all's pretty much done. So I mean, honestly, I'm pretty excited for positive impact. Hopefully, I'm hoping this is gonna make on the car. Obviously, I won't know. I'll probably make another video in a couple weeks going over what the positives and negatives are of it, or if there are any negatives or are any positives, you know, and then my personal experience for if I feel like I felt a change in the car's performance. Obviously, it's not going to be like the car ain't going to go faster because I put a little catch can on it, but it might perform a little bit better. Obviously, I won't be seeing as much smoke, stuff like that. So that's the goal. So with that being said, we're going to end the video here today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. For watching the video, we'll see you in the next one.